Hey, it's the Fitness Doctor. Thanks for watching. Today's episode is 18 superfoods you can consume that'll help prevent and also cure various diseases. Our food is really our first line of defense in terms of fighting off risk factors for cancer and diabetes and also heart disease. Actually, 80% of cancers can be prevented through controllable lifestyle factors such as what we're eating. We're going to look at antioxidant properties, anti-inflammatory properties, and also immune boosting properties. So let's get right into this. If you suffer from bloating, I always recommend dandelion root tea. Dandelion root tea is a very potent diuretic, and it'll help you to remove excess water from your body. Do you suffer from a sore throat from time to time? I make a beverage consisting of, hot water, and then also ginger, honey, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and apple cider vinegar. That's a great beverage to help cure a sore throat. Do you have sleeping issues? A lot of us do. I recommend tart cherry juice concentrate. I drink this on almost a daily basis, actually. And it's great because it has natural melatonin, not the stuff you'd find in the stores, which I personally don't like. But this tart cherry juice is great for improving your sleep function. Do you have high cholesterol problems? I tell people first off the bat, try to eat more fish. But if you don't like fish, that's okay. Instead, look for almonds, which are great as a source of omega-3s. And also oats. Oats have lots of soluble fiber, which help lower your LDL levels. There's a lot of things you can do for weight loss. One of the things that's kind of a trick is consuming what's known as bulgur wheat. And this is one of the main components of tabbouleh. And I love tabbouleh myself, but it's loaded with fiber, and fiber helps keep you full longer. A big category here is cancer, so let's talk about that. One way to reduce cancer risk is eat more limes. Limes have hesperidin, which is loaded with these antioxidant properties and flavonoid properties that help reduce things like breast cancer, colon cancer, lung and liver cancers. Another one is Concord grapes. They're the darker grapes, and they have resveratrol, which is a potent polyphenol. Now it'll reduce your risk of breast cancer, liver, stomach, all kinds of cancers. And grapes are a big component, obviously, of red wine. And as I've said in the previous episode, red wine is good for you in moderation, specifically Sardinian Cannonau wine. If you can't find that at a restaurant, which probably it would be hard to find, Pinot Noir is a great alternative to that. It's like the second best one in terms of lowering cancer risk. Arugula is great if you want to help fight off cancer risk as well. Arugula has two potent cancer fighters. One is called quercetin and one is called camphorol. The trick here is you have to chew the arugula very well in order to release these enzymes, but they have actually been shown to reduce lung cancer by up to 15% in non-smokers, so that's kind of a cool fun fact. We're approaching the cold and flu season now. One of the things that I tell folks is eat more hummus. Hummus has garlic, but it also has tahini, which is fantastic in terms of reducing the risk factors for cold and flu because it has lots of magnesium, which boosts your immunity, and it has lots of zinc, which also protects against infection. And tahini is kind of like a sesame seed paste, and it's pretty good in hummus. For joint pain, I've recommended turmeric in the past, but also black pepper. Black pepper contains an enzyme called piperine, and piperine is great for reducing swelling in joints. If you are looking to kind of avoid, an antibacterial or antimicrobial properties, one thing is oregano. Now, oregano was shown to actually kill staph and E. coli, so it's really a potent, plant-based food source of antibacterial function. If you have bone density issues, if you're at risk for osteoporosis, asparagus, even though it makes your pee kind of smell bad, it has tons of vitamin K. And osteoporosis is linked to a reduced level in vitamin K. Is your vision not the greatest? Eat some avocados or Brussels sprouts. They have what's called lutein, and lutein is proven to improve vision. Do you have high blood pressure? Eat some more beets or beet juice. They promote vasodilation via a nitric oxide pathway. So a great way to reduce blood pressure is by eating more beets. Are you stressed out all the time? If so, have some chocolate. You have my approval for that. You want to find chocolate that has at least 70% or greater of the cacao levels, which have tons of flavanols, and flavanols is shown to reduce blood pressure. So those are 18 superfoods that are fitness doctor approved items that you can buy at the grocery store today that'll help to prevent and or cure disease. That's today's episode, and thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.